welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G, and I am back with some more Tyler Perry's Divorce Sistas Season 1 content, cousins. Y'all seen the title of this video. Y'all already know it's about to go down. It's the recap and review of Divorce Sistas Season 1, Episode 5. They titled this one, A Breath of Fresh Air. Where? Huh? This episode was a trip, cousin. It was a trip with no luggage. Girl, look, cousin. My prediction was true, by the way. But we gonna get there when we get there, okay? All right. Cousins, it's storyline time. Let's get into it. This whole storyline with Geneva, Tiffany, and Javon. And we're going to include William in on this too because he think he's slick. He really think he's slick. Girl, Now this police station debacle, girl. It's Tiffany and Geneva by themselves. Now, y'all, Geneva been acting stank-a-dang-dang since she seen Tiffany and Javon hitting it up. She been having a real attitude, her energy been off and everything. And you thought Tiffany wasn't going to pick that up? Baby, guess what she did? She picked that energy up, baby. As she should have, because what you're not going to do is act stank around me and act stank towards me because I'm talking to this man who clearly I don't know. Right? And I don't know of you and this man's history for you to be acting like this towards me. Girl, Geneva had the game messed up. Sis, what were you thinking? Huh? Yeah, I don't think she was thinking at all, cousin. Because what you're not gonna do, cousin, is act stank towards me for my lack of knowledge, which you have not blessed me with. You have not spilled tea about this man. Tiffany kept asking her something I need to know. Yeah, you not telling me something. You just told me tread lightly. For why? And that's for that. Honestly, them fighting words. Let me find out you want to fight your friend over a man that ain't even yours and you married. Geneva, sis, what you doing, sis? She lost her damn mind. Geneva was just really acting stank with this girl. Like, really and truly acting stank with her. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. And she refused to tell her why. Why are you not sharing? This supposed to be a good friend of yours. Why? See what I'm saying? Well, this is giving sisters for real. You leaving me an adult, and then you won't silently beef with me because I'm talking to this man. Girl, just run your mouth, please. Or run them hands. Because what you're not gonna do, sis, no. She was wrong. She was wrong for that, cousins. She was wrong for that. The girl was asking her questions that pertain to her attitude. You know what I'm saying? And she couldn't take it. She could not answer the questions. Ask him. Why is it ask him? I'm asking you because it seems like you the one with the problem. What's popping? Girl, I could not, cousin. I couldn't, girl. Maybe it was when Tiffany was expressing her feelings about how she felt about Javon and stuff like that. Geneva was so disgusted. It's like somebody had a pile of chitlins in her face. And she just didn't like the smell. Girl, turning their nose up and everything. Like, you... Make it make sense, Geneva. Make it make sense. Oh my goodness. And it's all in her actions. And that's what Tiffany is peeping out. She noticing them actions, child. So she try to, she just, I don't understand why you just keep acting stank towards your doggone friend, girl. I mean, y'all was close and everything in this call, but now that she trying to attempt to mess around with this man, you got a problem with your friend. And you leaving your friend in the dark about all this stuff and things like that. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But girl, Bridget must be knowing when stuff be going on, because she definitely called Geneva, right, cousins? She trying to get updates and tea. Updates and tea. Nosy ass Bridget. She said she had tried to call Rashida, but Rashida not answering the phone. Mm-hmm. And she also called to spill the tea to tell them that the banquet, the whole drama at the banquet is on social media now. Oh girl, that video gotta be popping. Oh child, it gotta be popping. Oh child. So y'all, during this storyline, Naomi is released, cousins. She's definitely released. Finally. Sister just was complaining about her feet was hurting and her body hurt. She just sighed and this, that, and the other. And Geneva is so nurturing and things like that. I got you. Come on. I like that. I love that portion of their friendship. Like, they really do care for each other, but it's just them keeping all these secrets. Girl, y'all supposed to be a sisterhood. Why y'all keeping all these secrets? I never understood this for the longest. I guess that people have certain friends for certain things. What about this person can benefit me? That's what it be seeming like, cousins. That's what it be seeming like. And child, it's horrible. It's just horrible at that point. I don't like how they beat. I don't like how they play out. I really don't. I really do not like how they be playing out. So y'all, when Javon ended up bringing them home, child, she being pushed at Naomi house too. She giving Javon the stink eye. She just is up. This whole situation got her upset, cousins, to the point I don't understand. It's like this high school, this so high school, freshman year college, high school, freshman, girl, it's childish. I'm not even gonna put a grade on it. It's childish. It's very childish. Everybody is noticing that she acting real weird. Don't nobody have time for this, Geneva girl. Just say what you mean. Say what you feel. Get it off your chest. Oh, girl. My goodness. Like, she even noticed how the girl and Tiffany and Javon exchanged numbers. She got mad at that. You made a bad move. That was a bad idea. Bad idea to be talking to him like that. Why is it a bad idea? He divorced and she divorced. They two single people. Why is it a bad idea? Huh, Geneva? She didn't want to answer that question, though. She did not want to answer that question because why is it a bad idea to talk to him, Geneva? Why is it a bad idea for me? Why? Child. So they do end up going in Naomi. When they go in Naomi's house, Naomi's house still trashed from when them cops came up in there. Now all that stuff that girl had spread out like she did, that was unnecessary. You could tell Franklin paid somebody to do that. He paid them cops and their lawyer to do that. I mean, they ransacked the girl house. Even took her safe, child. Really? Really, Franklin? Child. I couldn't do it with him. I could not do it. He'd have been out of here. She gonna take care of business, though. She gonna take care of business. Oh my goodness. They just like, like really? This what this girl been dealing with. Y'all been telling her calm down, and you see what he doing, so you know that it's hard for you to calm down during some stuff like this. And also in this storyline, girl, Naomi take her frustrations out on Bridget and her Bridget feelings, child. Just her feelings. Start reading the girl for Phil. Like, why? Why are you taking your frustrations out on this girl like this? Why, girl? Why? Child. And that's what she been doing to all her friends. Like, reading and fulfill every time they try to tell her to calm down. Or ask her how she doing. Just all any type of question, set her off. And she start reading and fulfill. Child, you can't be doing that. These people care about you, child. Don't do that. Don't do that, because you could do that to somebody and they just be like you at the end of the day. They just be done with you. They're done. They should be done with you at the end of the day, child. She do end up apologizing too after she realized what she was doing. You know what I'm saying? And she still wants to sue him. And she should. She definitely should, because you got a whole banquet full of witnesses for you too, if you need them. I guarantee you, whoever represent her would definitely like to know that. There's a whole banquet full of witnesses on him. And ain't enough money you could pay somebody. Ooh, he better not try to pay them people off to not testify against him. Girl, I'm done. I don't even want to think that far ahead, but that would be a good lawsuit. If they went through with it, that would be a good lawsuit. Definitely a good lawsuit. Child. But Geneva tell her, no, you can't sue him. It's not a good idea, which is not. You just pull hot coffee on this man's wife back. But she could say she was triggered though, Geneva. Don't forget about that part. Don't forget about that part, baby. Do not forget about that part. Why? What would possess her to do this? What would trigger her insanity? Girl, I show them. Go to therapy, girl. That's proof under your belt that you need help. Period. Go to therapy. I know she ain't want to go to therapy. She turned Tiffany down when she suggested it. She need to go there. That'll be good to go go along with that lawsuit. That'll be very good. Girl. Child. It feel like Tiffany just be rubbing stuff in at this point. Like, she's so excited. She really is. She do got a big old crush on Javon at this point. Because he texts her while she talking to her friends, right, cousins, and when they leaving Naomi's house, that's when he texts her. And God, Geneva just start acting super weird. She reads the text out loud and everything. Oh my goodness, the look on her face. But sis, you, come on now. Come on. This is a tough situation, because I can't even say, well, you got a whole husband at home that love you, but he cheating on her too. Damn, girl, you ain't got nobody but your friends and your kid right now. That's it. And God, first and foremost. But sis, child. Speaking of her husband, child, he excited to wake his, he honestly, Cousin William was excited that Geneva ain't come home. He was excited because he got to take his daughter to school so he can go see that lady in them yoga pants and tell her she's so damn fine. Oh, help me. He was super excited. Child, just a lot, girl. He was excited. He ain't slick. He is not slick, girl. He is not slick at all. But how about Javon? Call him though, cousin. And y'all know William try to get it over easy. So what you thought about Tiffany? Why'd you worry about what he thought about this woman? You trying to see if he was thinking about your wife, William? Do you know something that you're not sharing with us? He knows something, cousins. He knows something. He definitely knows something. He's so pushy. He is so pushy. He even tried to suggest that they do a double date. What? Double date? Not William, but Javon. How about that? He trying to He trying to piss this girl off even further. A double date? Enough for you to kiss this woman and Geneva to react in a saucy way? Real bad. Javon, no. Well, I'm glad William turned him down. William definitely turned him down. No, we already got stuff going on. We already got stuff going on. So I don't think a double D is gonna be too good for us or whatever. I'm glad he said no. Cause that would have turned upside down. That'll turn upside down real fast, cousins. Real fast. Like, oh my goodness. Oh no, girl. If some thoughts wasn't had, they definitely was gonna be had after that double date. That's all I'ma say, cause Geneva already been acting weird and William been noticing it. Think that man don't see stuff. He not blind. Now on to Tiffany, a part of this storyline also. Shit, in the car with Bridget. And she's in deep thought, cousins. And she's thinking about, what she say, the beauty and the chaos. And she was talking about the drama at the banquet and meeting the beautiful man that she met. Girl, yeah, she crushing on Javon hard. Anytime you think deep like that, and then put that man in that, yeah, sis, you definitely crushing hard, girl. I think she like him a lot. She really do. But she peeping game with Geneva too. She not stupid. She gonna find out. Now what y'all think she gonna do when she find out? That's the question. Girl. So how about this? Now, before Bridget had came to Naomi and them house, you already know what happened with Bridget. Bridget was at home with that little boy. And when she was at home with him, cousins, he played sleep while she was on the phone with all her friends discussing all the business. See, that's how he be getting the tea. It don't be pillow talking. He be ear hustling. That's how he be getting all the tea about this girl, friends, and her. Playing like he sleep or playing like he that much entertained by his game. He messy. He messy. And I would not be shocked if he went to TMZ or somebody as a source to get some money. Ooh. How about you get some money and pay that girl bills? Disgusting ass boy. Do that. Do that with that little TMZ money. That's what he definitely gonna do. I believe he is definitely gonna spill tea with them people, cause it's definitely spill tea with them people. Child, it's while he's there. It's Kelvin knocking on the door to come and get a key that he could have possibly took with him when he quit the job. He had an attitude with Bridget about waking him up for a key and kept saying he ain't had the key. He ain't had the key. Child, I don't like his whole demeanor. I don't like Vaughn. I don't like him. I feel like Bridget is housing this nigga at this point. She housing him. So when he told her, you sound just like my mama. When you say I need to get up and get a job. That means she was right and you need to get up and get a job. Or get up and go back by your mama house and get up and get a job. Because I shouldn't have to tell you this. You're a grown-ass man. He in his 30s too, cousins. Oh, boy. Yeah. Ain't no way a woman's supposed to be housing you like that. What that make you feel like as a man? How that make you feel? Your woman taking care of you. It's giving baby boy. And you looking for somebody else to be your mama. That's what it's giving Vaughn. Vaughn, no. And Bridget, why? Why you notice? And she questioned herself in this scene too, cousins. Why am I dealing with this foolishness? I'm glad you asked that question. Many of us asked that question too. Why are you dealing with that? Are you looking you just want him to hold a spot? Like, is he of all, is what you call it, apply? Is he applying to the real thing come? Like, cause what's going on? What's going on? You housing him. You're calling people to find him jobs. He should be doing that shit his damn self. If you really want me to keep it a stack, he should be looking for them jobs his damn self. You should not be enabling him. He should be putting at least half on them bills. Because, bitch, you use all that same shit she use. Can't say you brush your teeth with your spit. You run the water up in this motherfucker, too. You turn on light switches. I don't even know if they live in an apartment. Or they live in an apartment home where they have washer and dryer connections. Or if they have a laundromat, you know how that be in the apartment complexes. I don't know how they live in situations fluctuating, but you living there, my nigga, full time. You need to be paying half. This not much, half. Half, yeah, you gotta pay that. That's what you need to be paying. Talking about you interrupting my sleep. My nigga, sleep costs. Run me my money. What you talking about? What you talking about? Sleep. Boy, bye. Good day and good morrow. Girl, I can't believe that. And I'm glad Kelvin ran up in that house. Say, you is a little ass boy. You don't do nothing here but sleep. You don't have no job. You ain't no man. I mean, Kelvin booked them. And they started fighting. Now, Vaughn did get the best of Kelvin, but that was only because Kelvin allowed him to. See, what we found out in this episode also is that Kelvin is a trained boxer. So that means that at any given point in time, he could have Vaughn life up. He would have messed that boy life up. Broke hands, jaws, swallowing out, eating out of straws. I mean, all kind of stuff. I cannot imagine. This a lot. He'd have had 50 Cent get rich or die trying moments. That would have him drinking out that straw. Can't talk, wide shut, all kind of healing he would have needed. Child, if that man would have really let loose on him. He allowed him to do that. See, you should be scared when people say that. I allowed you to do that. That means you don't know what type of power them people really have. But all in all, Bridget realized that she coming to terms with the fact that she was being stupid by even still entertaining this man, this little boy. My bad, that's not no man. That's a little boy, cousins. That's a boy. That is a damn boy. That's not no man. But cousins, I hope she just let him go. She said she sent him to his mama house. She sent him back to his mama house. Good move, Bridget. Child, that type will stress you out. For real. For real, for real. Big stress. So I'm glad she did put him out. Because, you interrupting my sleep. You disturbing me. You messing with my mental health. You stupid ass. You mess with your own damn mental health. You have a Benjamin Button effect going for you right now. Cause you a grown ass man, but you reverting back to a little ass 9 bill paying ass little boy who don't have a worry in the world. That's what it's giving. I call that the Benjamin Button syndrome. With these grown ass men doing that. That ain't good at all. That's not good. Whew. It's gonna give people the wrong perspective about you. Tell you that. But let's talk about Geneva in this storyline too. Now, Geneva is just getting home and William greets her with breakfast. This nasty attitude having as heifer, I'm not hungry. But you ain't ate nothing all night. It's just been a lot of drama. You was a damn lie. You was a lie, girl. Stop lying. You knew you was hungry. You could eat a whole ox. You was hungry, girl. Stop lying to that man. Yo, you was just mad because you watched. You got that information that Javon and Tiffany was actually hitting it off and it put a bad taste in your mouth. Yeah. It put a bad taste in your mouth and it made you feel some type of way. You didn't like that. You didn't like that. That's why you wasn't hungry, sis. That's why she wasn't hungry. That's why. So y'all know William ended up taking Anika to school, child. But y'all know Geneva already on his heels behind Miss Houston. So baby, she rolled up to that school, and when she rolled up to the school, Javon called her right on the call. He called her or whatever with questions and all kind of stuff. Meanwhile, she's spying on William, and she see William hugging on the lady and everything in the yoga pants with a flower. You greeted this motherfucker with a flower? Oh my goodness, big hug. Yeah. I see you, William. I see you. Meanwhile, she on the phone with Javon. And Javon is just calling her to check on Naomi and stuff like that to see how she was doing and stuff. And all her frustration that she feeling towards William right now, she taking out on Javon. And Javon he on the phone, he don't understand. Like, what is wrong with you? Do you not want me to see her or something? Is this a problem for you? If you don't want me to see her, tell me. Tell me and I won't see her. And it was just a whole back and forth rumble. Basically. And she so frustrated she not paying attention to what he is saying. Now I don't think she agreed to some of the stuff that he said, but it was just a lot. It was a lot for both parties. It was too much for me, girl. Too much. Like, why? Why are you upset with him, though? Why? You decided to stay married to William and have that man... and have that man choke. This is so messy. This is so messy. She decided to stay with that. She decided to stay with William. She reneged on her side of their little plan. Basically. Reneged on her side of their little plan when they was creeping around them years ago. What that was, 3 years ago? No, that was 5 years ago? Oh, yeah. She reneged on their little plan. He told her, I left my wife, now it's your turn. Ooh, she got quiet. But see, now since her DNA test has been involved now, because, this is some crazy stuff, because this whole little storyline between these 3 people has been crazy. I'm just say that. Let me move on, because this rattled my brain. Now let's get on Jeff's case. Jeff. Jeff. Oh, no. Let's not get on Jeff's case yet. Nah, we gotta go back to Naomi house real quick. Hold up. Let's put a pause on Jeff right quick. Let's go to Naomi house. Remember when I told y'all when I was making predictions? When we was breaking out that synopsis, I told y'all Naomi was gonna call Hakeem. I told y'all she was gonna call him. And baby, she ain't call him just for the setup because sis was dressed for the occasion and everything. Nah, she wanted to know how far he was willing to go to help her out or whatever. And he kept telling her, however far you want me to go. You just give me the word and I'm going to handle business. And she just was, I guess she was trying to make sure this was what she really wanted to do and stuff like that. But since, the amount of anger and crash outs you've been having, I'm pretty sure I think that's what you want. I think that's what she want. That's what she want. Cousins. I want to see how far this gonna go because she definitely had questions for him too. How far he would go and how good his connections are. And she want to know I think she want to know who he connected to. So this don't get back to Franklin, because it could be a possibility that he connected to Hakeem. But then, I mean, it's a possibility, cousins. I'm just saying it. I'm listing it as a possibility at this point. That's what I'm listing it as, because how we know who? Atlanta's small. I'm just saying, it's very small. Yeah. Yeah, this that could be a possibility. So I'm glad she asked that question, because that question needed to be asked. Now it's on to Jeff. Jeff, your wife still sitting in this car, Jeff. Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all that? Oh, I told y'all. I told y'all this. But this not how it started off. Now Jeff's son walked in or whatever, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I like how he schooled him. I like how he schooled him on how he should greet his parent when he woke up in their room. Dad, I need some money. Dad, it is early in the morning, boy. If you don't say good morning, don't come asking me for no money. That's the first thing come out your mouth. You come in my doggone room. Dad, I need money. Boy, go ahead somewhere. Go ahead. He got on about it too. That's not what you do. That is not what you do. I was happy when he checked him. The little boy needed to be checked. This boy, he needs some hood parenting, cause girl, he don't know no better. He don't know no better, child. He don't know no better. My goodness. And so both the children is on the hunt for their mama. Now, Les didn't too much ask about his mama. Jeff asked him, did he see his mama? Les did get in his ass about how they be doing and stuff. She probably left. I don't know. Child, them kids know too much about their parents' relationship. They peeping things. They not stupid at this point. Because Kelly even get in his ass. How you don't know where your wife at? You sleep next to her. How you don't know? And then her side of the bed ain't even slept in. She probably left early. I don't know. Do you not know? Soon as he finished with his kids, though, cousins, he definitely get on the phone with his friend. Yeah. Oh my God. And they start talking about last night's events and stuff like that. And they don't really talk about much while they in the house. The boy do ask him where Rashida and stuff, and yeah. I don't know. Maybe she went out. I don't know. Nobody knows where Rashida is. I told y'all that girl still in that car. And as she was still in that car. Because Jeff didn't open that door. And she was in that car all night crying out the window, waiting for him to open that door. It's the principle, cousins. It's always the principle of a man opening the door for you. It's the principle. That means the man respects you. That's what that means. And him not opening that door last night, but in their terms, that last night, that showed her he don't respect her. He don't. And girl, now her kids is the first ones to find her in the car. And she didn't want them to know nothing about nothing. And then y'all know Kelly Peep game. You're wearing the same thing you wore last night. What's popping? All she wanted for her kids to do was to get out her face and go get on the school bus. And they kept pushing it and pressing it. Girl, would have been slapped out of me. Girl, oh my goodness. They wanted to know what was wrong with their mama. I appreciate their concern, but go get on that school bus. I'm going to tell y'all later. Mom, can I have some money? Look, boy, ain't nobody worry about you, that money, or that laptop you trying to get. Get out my face, go get on that school bus. He gonna be one of them. And we gonna have to get him, we gonna have to humble him before he go to college. Because what you not gonna do? What you not gonna do? So yeah, now husband made He makes it out the house after the kids get on the school bus, child. And oh my goodness. My goodness. When I tell y'all Rashida let him have him, she let him. She add him out like the book of Revelations, girl, or lost book of the Bible. Definitely add him out real good. Real good, child. And when they start tussling over his phone, right, it automatically transferred to the call phone. How about when a phone is answered, a man says, "Hey babe, you in the car now? Is everything good?" I told y'all he played for the other side. I told y'all Jeff was playing for the other side. That man was holding on to his pocket a little bit too tight. I told y'all that. I wish I would have bet y'all $5, girl. I'd have had some money. Girl, let me tell y'all. I told y'all. I could smell it. Oh my goodness. What he gonna say about that? Cousins? Ooh, Jeff. Ooh. Oh, I knew I was right. But cousins, that's it for the recap and review for Divorce Sistas Season 1, Episode 5. A breath of fresh air. This just done took all my air. Oh, cousins, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Cousins, love y'all. Bye.